Black people we are trailblazing, we are breaking barriers. We are like, look, you finna let us in the building and we ain't taking no for an answer. Finally apologized to her during a show airing. Ain't that crazy? Like, you waited 32 years to apologize. What's up, Slayy Riders? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Slayy. I'm back with another episode, and today is Black Friday, or at least by the time I post this video, it will be. And I know you're probably looking at the title of this video like, girl, what? Sis, we don't want to talk about no Black Friday shopping. We came here to see makeup.
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
And so you will in a minute. I'm gonna get to that in just a minute. I wanted to do something a little bit different and brand new on my channel. I was thinking about how can I try to incorporate my other interests and things of importance to me along with makeup. And it was like a light bulb went off and God said Black history. Black history was always something that was so super fascinating to me as a child, and from a child up until now, and it was something that I just wanted to always learn more and more about. I've always wanted to brush up on the things that I did learn as a child and also learn new things. You know, the true stories, the real stories, the stuff that was advertently left out of textbooks. We are so much more than just the shortest month of the year. As a kid, the majority of the Black history that I learned was taught to me by my mother. I didn't learn a vast majority of that in school. They only kind of wanted to talk to you about Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, and Harriet Tubman. We didn't really learn much else about our other Black historical heroes and the people that paved the way for us. We didn't learn much about them in school. That's not to say that they are not a very important part of our history, because they very much are. Come on, that's a given, we know that. But there are so many names that were advertently, in my opinion, left out of Black History Month and the lesson plans and the textbooks. And I want to change that by taking you on this journey along with me. Having said all of that, since I am a pro-Black person and this is a pro-Black channel, and I am Black every second of every day of every month of every year, I wanted to introduce this new segment to my channel, and it is called Slayy Black Friday, and it will include me talking about our Black historical heroes and figures who paved the way for me and people that look like me. And I will also be doing a makeup tutorial. 2 birds, 1 stone. Also, I will be using 1 or more Black owned products from a Black owned makeup company. Yeah! So Black Friday just got a whole new meaning, y'all. So I hope y'all ready for this sleigh ride, because this is my version of Black Friday. Now, before I get started, I do want to mention, since this is a video that requires me to do a lot of talking, I will not be stopping to show y'all like each and every product and give you the name and all of that. All of those things will, each and every single product that I use will be down in the description box down below. It will also be listed under my makeup menu in the caption of a pretty picture of me posted on Instagram. So make sure y'all don't forget to follow me on there and on Twitter. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so on today's episode, we are going to talk about a few Black facts in Black beauty history. Now, most of us know about Black historical figures like Madam C.J. Walker and Annie Malone when it comes to hair care products, them being entrepreneurs, and millionaires. We know about them, right? But when it comes to actual makeup products for black women back in the day, that is a road that is far less traveled. We don't actually hear too much about, you know, people of color as far as like makeup products go. So according to Wikipedia, before the 1970s, makeup for black women was very limited. Face makeup and lipstick were not created for darker skin tones. They were created for more pale skin tones. And so therefore, it didn't work on women of color and darker skin tones. It would just make us more gray. Eventually, makeup companies created makeup such as like foundation and face powders that would work on richer skin tones and provide a natural match. Companies like Estarte, Afram, forgive me if I'm butchering these names, Estarte, Afram, Libra, Flory Roberts, and Fashion Fair priced the cosmetics reasonably due to the fact that they wanted to reach out to the masses. This is not to say that makeup in the 1970s for black women did not exist. It did, but get this, it did not blend or match perfectly, but they did still market these products, mind you, that are for like the pale skin tones. They did still market these products to reach black women.
What?
Many of the makeup products were powders and creams, such as Hi-Hat powder, which was made in Tennessee and came in shades of high brown, copper bronze, teasum brown, or toasted chestnut. Most often the packaging featured models with fair skin and straight hair despite the target market. Now, Lucky Brown cosmetics were made by Valmer Products Company out of Chicago, and the brand's founder was famed art collector Morton Newman. He is also credited for having created the brand's artwork, but there is a very informative blog that says otherwise. Charles C. Dawson did much of the artwork, but received very little credit. Valmer Products also produced Sweet Georgia Brown and Madame Jones brand products, which included things like powders and more controversial brightening night creams, as well as Blackoline hair cream and coloring agent, and Hair Glowline pomade. In the 1920s, 30s, 40s, and 50s, these were the kinds of cosmetic products that were being marketed to black women, and this is how it was being marketed to us. And it's kind of like, sis, come on. Like, come on. When you look at the packaging and you look at the imagery on the packaging and you want black women to buy it, and it's like, what?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Come on, like, sis, come on. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us, okay? Now, in the 1970s, things started to change a bit because cosmetics were they began being made for and marketed to black women, and they began embracing their beauties and their identities, and a lot of those whitewashed images was kind of left behind. Now, having learned all of that, I can say that today things are, baby, things are totally different, and black people we are trailblazing, we are breaking barriers. We are like, look, you finna let us in the building and we ain't taking no for an answer. Like, look, it's either Yes or yes? There is a list of 28 black first in the beauty and fashion industry, and these people have paved the way for, like I said, people like me and people that look like me. So we're gonna get into that list. And for the full list, I will again be sure to cite my sources so you all can check out that article that lists every single one of them. Okay, here we go. Tyra Banks was the first black woman to cover Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue in 1997. In 2015, Beyonce became the first black singer to cover Vogue's coveted September issue. Also in 2015, Rihanna became the first black spokesperson for Dior, and she also collaborated with the brand to design the Star Trek inspired sunglasses. Signed to an agency in 2008, Sean Ross became the first black professional model with albinism. Ooh, one of my favorites. In 2018, Miss Jacket, Miss Jackie Aina became the first black YouTuber and the first YouTuber ever, for that matter, to win a NAACP Image Award. And my girl Jackie Aina was also named YouTuber of the Year. In 2015, Ray Boyce, also known as It's My Ray Ray, became the first black YouTuber to reach 1 million subscribers. Go on, girl. Go on, Ray. In 1994, RuPaul was the first black spokesperson for MAC Cosmetics' Viva La Glam campaign, which was created for HIV and AIDS awareness. In 2011, lifestyle and natural hair blogger Afro Bella, who was actually the blogger that wrote the article that I read in the beginning of this video, was the first black influencer to collaborate, I can't talk today, to collaborate with MAC Cosmetics on a product, and it was a purple shimmery lip gloss. In 1974, Beverly Johnson was the first black person to cover American Vogue. In 1905, Madam C.J. Walker was the first female black American self-made millionaire. In 1992, Veronica Webb was the first black model to ever land a major beauty contract. Bernadine Anderson was the first black celebrity makeup artist. Ooh, one of my other favorites. In 2017, Auntie Pat McGrath became the first black makeup artist to win a Founders Award from the Council of Fashion Designers of America. In 1948, Zelda Wynn Valdez became the first black designer to open up a fashion store on Broadway Street in New York. She also designed the original iconic Playboy bunny costume and made costumes for celebrities such as Dorothy Dandridge, Josephine Baker, and Mae West. In 2014, Lupita Nyong'o was named the first black spokesperson for Lancome. Naomi Campbell repeatedly made history. In 1988, she was the first black model to cover French Vogue. And in 1989, she was the first black model on the cover of U.S. Vogue's legendary September issue. In 1946, Ophelia DeVore Mitchell founded the first ever black modeling agency, the Grace Del Marco Modeling Agency. In 1983, Vanessa Williams was the first black woman to win the Miss America title. Months later, she resigned her title due to nude images being published in the Penthouse magazine without her consent. Now get this, 32 years later, the Miss America organization finally apologized to her during a show airing. Ain't that crazy? Like, you waited 32 years to apologize.
I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand.
32. Not 1, not 2, not 10. I'll be 32 next year. I couldn't imagine somebody playing with me and waiting, an organization at that, and waiting 32 years to apologize to me. Again, stop playing with me. Don't play with me. In 2010, Jordan Tesfaye became the first black plus-size cover girl. In 2015, she was brought on to model for the CoverGirl Queen collection, which was headed by Queen Latifah, of course. And by the way, y'all, that collection, she had a really good collection with CoverGirl. The bronzer was one of my favorites. And last but not least, the final black fact that I am going to mention in this video is in 1968, the first black Barbie was introduced and her name was Christy. All right, y'all, there you have it. Black people making history and basically letting the world know to put some respect on our name. But that also concludes the end of this video. This is the finished look. What is it giving? Is it giving holiday glam? Holiday? Christmassy vibes? It's giving very much if a Christmas tree was a person. Yeah, that's what it's giving. It's giving what needs to be gave. Okay? I thoroughly enjoyed doing this with y'all. Comment down below. Let's talk, let's chat. Let me know what your favorite fact was, because I enjoyed this. I hope you did too, and I can't wait to do this again with y'all next month. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Don't forget, I love you. It's a lot of stuff not to forget. Don't forget, I love you, God loves you, and I'll see you in the next one. Yes, I'm recording. Okay, I want to celebrate Black History. 3, 2, 1. I want to celebrate Black History with you every month and not just in the month of February. Chicken. What's up, Lolo? It's a pack in the pantry. Oh, no, don't start this. you know what? I think, did Lana eat them? Maybe she ate them. What?
Can you put water on one bite and then just put in the refrigerator so I can...
You see? They should be on the shelf. You see them? Unless Mina took them, it was one last pack. Look on the shelf with the snacks. I don't... No, it was one last pack of Oreos. Okay, we are running low on this. So there you have it, Black people. All right. My finger's so skinny.